Greetings, programs. I'm Young Napoleon, and I want to welcome you back to my Victoria 3 Let's Play series. This is episode 79 of a Sweden learning to play run with no mods and no DLC because there isn't any. Alright, to catch you up, it's been a little while for myself. Busy week last week meant I wasn't able to record, so the start of these videos are getting out a little later this week than I usually like. I apologize for that. Just to try and recap a little bit, I think we just did a lot of building last episode. We got our electricity industry kind of up and running. We got that jazzed up a little bit, juiced up some. We increased the demand for it by building up some more other industries. I think namely the sawmill and the steel industry, the logging rather, and the steel industries. Juiced them up to start using electricity. I noticed at the end of last episode, there were a couple of things. We were trying to figure out what's going on over here, why we couldn't, and I believe they are now centralized enough that I can't. Yeah, they're no longer decentralized, so I can't colonize them. Who are these people? New South Wales. They're an insignificant power. They're improving relations with Tonga, damaging relations with United Tribes right up here. And they've got a defensive pact with Hawaii. So I wonder if I can start absorbing them. That would be kind of nice. Make into a protectorate. We don't have a customs union. Their attitude towards us is cautious. They don't want to. They're even less inclined to join our customs union. Primarily because they're cautious. So let's see, what kind of interactions can we get here? We can't improve because we're already maxed out. We're a threatening neighbor. I guess we could start bankrolling them again. But for some reason we're losing money again. We're probably out of... No, we still got money in the investment pool. No unrealized taxes. I just saw that there. That's good to know. At least it's white and not red. I'm not sure. So there were a couple of other things that I wanted to address from previous episodes. Yeah, we're just going to kind of let this... $1.08K. What kind of interactions do I have here? Yeah, no diplomatic plays. So, like, I flat out cannot go to war with them. I get that, like, some of them aren't available because we're, like, amicable and stuff. But, like, show those options down here so that I know that. Oh my goodness, like there's some areas of this game that are really awesome, and there are some others that are like, what were you thinking? Like, this is the sort of stuff that you don't need here if you are designing the game and you know how everything works. All the intricacies of ins and outs, I think. Anyways, if I sound tired and a little bit grumpy, it was a long week last week. I am a little bit exhausted. The weekend was not enough time to recover, and I get to pick back up and start running again tomorrow, so... Anyways, that's neither here nor there. I mean, kind of is, but whatever. We are not going to get onto the rambling train. Instead, we are going to address those other issues. One of the things that someone in the comments pointed out that I'm extremely grateful for, I was struggling on some things. Like, for instance, let's just say power plants, right? Is that a good one? That's not a good one. Okay, yeah, here we go. I was looking at these numbers. I can't remember what specific item it was, but I was looking at these numbers and I was being confused because I was seeing a positive balance, but then I was still being told there was a shortage. Someone pointed out in the comments, these are the regional stats. Like, this is what Svealand's price is, this is Svealand's production, Svealand's consumption, Svealand's balance. In the Swedish market, you can see there are 570 sell orders and 712 buy orders, so there is a negative balance. Which means I need more electricity. That's all we can do because we're still struggling to come up with oil. So let's see. Oh, I forgot to load up my oil map before I started recording. That's unfortunate. Oh well. If we... Yeah, we're still working on building stuff a lot here. We're going to have to let this queue get... It'd be kind of cool if I could drag things from up there, but... Alright. Alt-click to move to the top. Oil, iron, wood, yada yada. Of course. There is, we're on the condensing pump. We could go to dynamite. Dynamite. And crank up some more iron. Let's go ahead and do that. It's going to use more explosives, which is fine. Steam donkey. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Looks like it's just going to decrease the number of laborers that I use. Once again, I don't want to do that just yet. We want to be prepared for the dynamite, or the explosives. That just gets me more fertilizer, which I don't need. Maxed out there. Okay, so I think we're just going to have to increase you a little bit. Oh, sulfur. Yeah. All right. Anyways, let's see. Where can we... What can we do for sulfur here? Sulfur rural it is. All right, I've got 2 sulfur mines. Don't think I can really do anything in Patagonia. Oh, maybe. They've got infrastructure and the employment, or the labor pool. Let's go ahead and bump you up one. And then Eastern New Guinea can easily support another one. Oh, on top of the one they're already building? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Gold mines. Oh, I can improve these. I've got the labor pool and the infrastructure. Yeah, those are maxed out though. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yes, please. It's going to take out more, it's going to use more explosives, but that's fine. This is not going to... The substitution cost is minor there. The other thing that I'm unsure of, I've done a little bit of research on this privately owned versus publicly traded, and it creates more capitalists. And so there still seems to be some debate over how dividends get added into the investment pool. So I'm still not entirely sure how that's going to work. Oh, those are gold mines and those are gold fields. Oh, I see. Okay. There's a difference. Derp. So I've got one gold mine and one gold field. Okay. I get it. South Island. Huh. What do you know? Their whaling stations are maxed out. Let's see. Steam-powered. Unrefrigerated. This just uses electricity. That's just the labor. So yeah, long story short, I'm not entirely. I still don't know what to do about the publicly traded. I did want to look into. There was another region. Okay, now that we're back in the green, let's go ahead and start bankrolling these guys. Trying to get them in my plate. And then there was something. Right, I believe there's some oil up here in Argentina. Like, eventually. I don't think they've got access to it now. And you won't be able to see it until they've discovered it, unfortunately. Let's go. Someone suggested I should be able to click oil. And that shows me the price. Show potentials on map. Show production, show consumption. Ah, okay. Oil in Santa Cruz. Okay. So this is not going to include whaling, it looks like. There we go. There's a lot of oil over here. So thank you for whoever pointed that out in the comments. I can't remember who that was, but good call. And also thank you to who the viewer who pointed out the regional versus national use. That was really helpful as well. We're always learning in this game. Anytime we learn, it's a good thing. Wallachia. Wallachia is a country in the Ottoman market. We've got a defensive pact with Serbia. The Ottoman Empire is the senior partner. I gotta learn to read the whole context and not just look at the highlighted words. Okay. No possible diplomatic plays. No idea why. Maybe because I don't have an interest. I'm a great power. Look at that. Rank 6 all of a sudden. Good gravy. Why is Ottoman Empire unrecognized? They've got not quite as good a GDP as me, but a better standard... Wait, no, higher is better. They've just got a larger population. They've got more prestige. So why are they not a great power? Must claim recognition from a great power through a diplomatic play. Interesting. Okay, so I can declare. Maybe I'll declare an interest here. Where's the oil again? Okay, so there's Wallachia. There's a region up here in Austria. Some regions right here that have oil. 30 oil rigs, 30... Can support 5... Oh, it does show whaling stations. Okay. Support 5 whaling stations. Yeah, it's a very light green. That's not going to be a whole lot. Like, for a minute there, my plan was, oh, I'll just incorporate... Excuse me, I'll incorporate Norway. We are unpaused. Okay, good. I hope I haven't missed any pop-ups. Oh, boy. Let's see, and there's nothing in Africa oil-related. So we got a region up here in Peru, Bolivia that can support 30 oil rigs. But here's the thing. Oh, yeah, there's Texas. Okay. Can support 50, 20, 20. This is all part of the U.S. now. They finally established their... Well, except for Oregon. Oregon still. All right, so Peru, Bolivia. What's up with them? They are a minor power. 63 battalions. Nothing to scoff at. Strengthen the nation, expand core. They're in an alliance with Ecuador. Ecuador, not to be confused with Equator or Equateur. They've got a rivalry with Brazil. They're in a trade agreement with the U.S. Customs union with Ecuador. Okay. So here is where interests will come into play. They're in an alliance with Chile. Chile. I don't know, should I start marching up the... I'm not trying to play this as a very hegemonic game. I just want a trading partner in my union who will trade me some oil. That's really all I want. I don't know if I've got a way to trade with Wallachia, even if I did. Oh, well, they're in the Ottoman market, right? Okay, so let's do that. I can't trade with the Ottomans... because let's see, do they even have oil? Well, so hold on. I know there was some oil up here, but I've got... It's a British market. Ugh, I don't want to trade with the British. Bureaucracy cost 15, bureaucracy cost 0. Alright, let's import from the US, that's fine. What's going on? Holy goodness. Oh my goodness, let's see. Russia and Communist Landfang. Okay. And then what's going on here again? South Australia, Revolutionary South Australia. That's nice. Okay. Let's see. I feel like we haven't made much progress this episode. Something just jingled at me. Was it the cultures? Oh yeah, that's all it was. Okay. Still working on one of these guys. They're still wary of us. Apparently we're a natural enemy and militarily threatening, despite the fact that I am bankrolling them. Genial and amicable. Let's see. 1.2, yeah, we'll bankroll them. We're going to start working on all the little individual guys here, I guess. Schleswig. Diplomacy, they're wary of us. Through relations, personal union. Can I get them into my customs union? I guess not. Sulu abandoned Bhutan. Oh yeah, I can understand why. Let's see, who is this? Revolutionary Sambas? Excuse me. Alright, so who else can we work on here? Interactions. We can't bankroll them because relations are poor. We're trying. Mutual by +1. Okay. That's just Germany. Friendly, genial. Okay. What's going on here again? Fascist Western Australia versus Western Australia. Interesting. Alright, I think that's where we're going to call it for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this as much as I have. If you have, please be sure to do all that YouTube stuff. As always, I would take it as a kindness. And remember, sometimes you win and sometimes you learn. I hope we all learned something today. And I'll see you guys next time.